We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Grounded to short. Hardy's up with it and reined in one away. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Too low, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trumbo. He's got it, and there are two down now. Adrian Gonzalez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Number 23 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. One out. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Machado!
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Mark Trumbo takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Elias is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogarts has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez would lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Xander Bogaerts stands in for the first time. First pitch on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, 2 down now. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Davis will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Wow.
Right side. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Darryl White set to hit now for the first time.
Darryl White.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Squared that one up just a little late. High pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Elias just to the left of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Matt Wieters gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jonathan Scope will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Swihart moving to his left, and that retires the side. Travis Shaw leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 8.
Napoleon Stratton steps into the box. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Another good job of getting ahead here. He just seems so locked in right now.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Blake Swihart stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. Belted high in the air out to left. Swihart going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Martinez makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Settling in now, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Throw over to first. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second. Runner's back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now they've got him picked off. And a tag, and he is out easily. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Mark Trumbo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hit hard on the ground at third, and he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. Adam Jones will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
First baseman, number 19.
Chris Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Darryl White in now, hopped out in his first trip. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
Matt Wieters gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
0-1, here's the pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw is there for it. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Changeup called, strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Swihart going back on it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Number 23 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Not the kind of night you're dreaming of when this game started. Let's see if he changes his approach here.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Swihart moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line drive to left. Swihart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Travis Shaw will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Travis
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And the throw is in time. Shaw is retired, and there's one away.
number 3.
Napoleon Stratton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Right fielder,
High pop-up.
Trumbo.
Elias is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th.
Adam
Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up, and this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good battle. Count remains full. Ball 4. Chris Davis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Justin Ray will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in this
number 8.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jones around third. Darrell White steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Matt Wieters will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. In there, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Looped out towards short. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Jonathan Scope strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr., and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Wieters scoops it up on to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. Wieters is up with it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
J.J. Hardy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
The shortstop.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Matt Barnes will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Pedro Alvarez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 23.
Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Swihart is over, and that's the 3rd out. J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ball game.
The shortstop, number 2,
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Chopped at the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down. Dustin Pedroia ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Mark Trumbo will stand in to lead things off for the Orioles. Adam Jones set to follow. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Swihart going back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Your attention.
It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. Craig Kimbrell is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Bradley. And that's the first out of the inning. Chris Davis digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Darryl White will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Bouncer down the line. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Travis Shaw, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Going for his 15th strikeout. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher,
Napoleon Stratton, will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Blake Swihart makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A capacity crowd. 48,876 on their feet in Baltimore. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
You have to figure he'll probably be replaying that one hit.
Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here, Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. First pitch, oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. And he misses the bunt attempt, so it's a ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he got him. Mark Trumbo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Mark Trumbo.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
25 center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Adrian Gonzalez takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 23 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right side, hit hard. Scope dives. What a stop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Adam Jones makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Fielder number 10.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Chris Davis will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogaerts onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Darryl White, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Line drive to left, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Second baseman.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's foul.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Xander Bogaerts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
The shortstop, number 72.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
Travis Shaw stands in for the first time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Napoleon Stratton set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Ground ball right side. Davis has it. Throw over to Hardy at second, and that'll end the inning. J.J. Hardy steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
2-1's the count.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Kershaw into the windup. 3-1 pitch on its way. This is line to left. And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the seats, 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
After battling injuries in previous years, Manny Machado showed everybody what he could do in 2015. He got named to the All-Star team, he participated in the Home Run Derby, and he won another Gold Glove.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Blake Swihart digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder, number 20.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball in that situation. I got to believe they'll go right after him again.
Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping up now, Shin-Soo Choo. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hard liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw into third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left field. Adam Jones is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Kershaw gets the sign, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
And since 2013, Davis has been an incredible offensive weapon. We'll see what he can do right here this time.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Darrell White. He singled his last time up.
White
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Matt Wieters is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jonathan Scope gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. J.D. Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Hardy's up with it. And reined in, one away. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Shot towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. J.J. Hardy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Number 23 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Travis Shaw comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Napoleon Stratton will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Stratton.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Blake Swihart, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mark Trumbo will stand in here to get things started in the Baltimore 6th.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Chopped weakly to the left. throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Chris Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. No runs on 6 hits and no errors for the Orioles so far. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Darryl White will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
Number 36.
Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. In there, strike one.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Matt Wieters strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch is a forkball for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally. Number 23 is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Jonathan Scope will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Too high. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, shortstop, J.J.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Number 23 tries to square here, but he misses strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Down the third baseline. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fork ball there, but it misses 2-1. All even now, 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitching for the Reds.
Carson Smith will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are two on with only one away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Mark Trumbo gets a shot now with two men on and two away here in inning number 7. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Bradley. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
J.D. Martinez will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The shortstop.
So one away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And here's a ball hit in the air. And here's Davis to tuck it in, and there are two gone now. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first two at-bats. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Adam Jones will start it off for the Orioles with the ever-dangerous Chris Davis looming in the on-deck circle.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
To short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
First baseman number 19.
Now to the plate, Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit out towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Pedro Alvarez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the line at first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Travis Shaw digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Driven to right field and deep. Back goes Trumbo, and it's gone.
The catcher, number 3.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0. Trumbo is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Blake Swihart digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. This is lifted out to left. Number 23 is there, and he has it for the out. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
And he had the perfect pitch to try that, right on the outside corner.
And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Jones going back, still going back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The designated hitter, Shin.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Britton.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's always so...
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Wieters, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2. Sinker. 3-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 1 out. Jonathan Scope stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
J.J. Hardy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Kimbrell's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Number 23 comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Douglas Rocha will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Douglas Rocha.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A runner on first with two away. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he missed with it. Ball four. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Trying to hold the lead. Manny Machado is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
No strikes.
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. High in the air and deep to left center field. Bradley racing back, still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
A three-run homer off the bat of Manny Machado. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And with it, they've leapt in front now 3-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Adrian Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Darren O'Day will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save. Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try to...
Sandoval.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
Count is
Full
full.
count. 3-2. One out, nobody on. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Xander Bogaerts makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one in this ball game. We did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out to be the decisive blow in the ballgame.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Zach Britton. His record is now 2-0. Credit the save to Darren O'Day, his 3rd. The loss goes to Craig Kimbrell. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.